I really need to fix my sleep schedule and stuff like that.
Goddess of Victory Nikke. Say cheese.
Okay, I'll show you guys my champion my champion results. I can actually watch the fights, but that's also why it pisses me off so much.
Let's give a warm welcome to the challenger.
Yeah, so I'll do my cheers and I'll check your cheers after this. Can we vote on all the fights or just one fight? Yeah, sure. If you want me to check yours out, sure. Go ahead and post them, and I'll check them out in a moment. I figured it would be one, because one, it wouldn't make sense if it wasn't. Because if you can average out your votes, you're gonna get rich. Because think about it, if you could vote on multiple of them, you can just hunt for easy fights, clear-cut winners, and just dump all your money in them.
This attire vexes me. Under the light of the
Time
kingdom,
has come.
oh, let's give it our all.
The one thing I learned about Champion Arena is Rosanna. You need Rosanna. You need her so badly. I was thinking about building Rosanna prior to this, but I was like, she won't be ready. She won't be fully ready in time, so I decided not to. But I should have. But then again, I didn't know how the system worked. With what I knew going in, I thought like I was okay. I thought I was, because my bracket looked super easy. But I didn't know that Champion Arena was just set and fight. Which is so stupid. Like, there's no interaction on my end, so there's no... It doesn't test your knowledge in PvP, it just tests your knowledge on building teams.
This attire vexes fully under the light of the kingdom, and thou art cleaved through. This attire vexes me. Under the light of the kingdom.
But yeah, I'll have Rosanna built for next time, and I'll do way better. My issue is running out of burst ones, because I only have 3 built.
Reload. Back to it. Careful now. Let's go again. Under the light of the kingdom.
7 rocks, congrats. Does anyone have a hint of what the next solar raid will be? Like weakness. I'm hoping it's electric or something, so I can build iron without any worries. And then of course... And of course I'll have an easy time because I have a lot of electric Nikkes built up. Iron? Oh. Uh-oh. Whoopsies, I screwed that up.
Under the light of the kingdom, let's give it our all.
Can we survive this? Probably not. Oh, we did! What the fuck?
Under the light of the kingdom, time has come. Let's give it our all.
Can we do this?
Under the light of the kingdom.
Can we still get an 8 losing SPS? Oh, we're still gonna get an 8. Oh, that's cool.
Under the light of the kingdom.
Fire at will. 'Tis taken me longer than usual. Had I donned mine usual
You're fighting Tatsu?
I would have been swifter.
That's cool. With Tatsu. That's cool. What do you...
see?
Wait, as someone who made it to round 64, what could you even alter?
As long as we're together.
Is there anything you can do?
I will
Oh,
never
wow.
fall.
I think we got 6 or something. Can you alter anything? You can't, right? That's what I mean, dude. That's why I'm so upset about the system. So you set your team, and that's it. That's Champion Arena. Do you understand why I'm so upset? We waited years for this. And what the product they gave us is set your teams and you fight. And that's it. This is nothing. This is literally nothing. That's why it irks me so much.
You've made it far enough. It's time for me to take the gloves off. So here I come. It's going to be a bore, isn't it?
Less pressure, but it's... Jester, don't you realize how stupid this is? Don't you realize how stupid this is? You're getting the best PvP players of your game together, and then you give them a set and forget system. Does that make any sense? You got the best of the best. They're at minimum better than hundreds of other players in their own servers, if not thousands of players in general. And what you do to them is less intricate and less meaningful and less thoughtful than just base SP Arena. It is idiotic. Like, yes, you're right, it's simple. But you don't want simple when you get the best of the best together. You get veterans. You get people who care about the mode. And then you do this to them. It doesn't make sense. Alright, I'll start checking your champion arenas in a moment. Also, how is this simple thing delayed maintenance last time? Shiki, this is what I don't understand. Nothing about this makes any sense to me. Alright guys, if you have any champion arena stuff to show me, go ahead. I will tell you who will win. And then I'll show you my own champion arena stuff. I'm pretty sure I can show you guys tomorrow, but I don't want to risk it. Okay, this is Shiki's bracket, and I can tell you... I don't know why Shiki did it like this, but I can tell you. Alright, Battle 1. Battle 1. The fuck is this? Cinderella, Rosanna, Helm Blanc. I would have my money on Team 2 on this one. Wait, what is this? Am I supposed to look up to down? Wait, I don't understand how to read this. Yeah, it's Requiem versus Precycling. It's Team 1 side by side. Team 2 side by side. Ah, okay, that makes more sense. Okay, cool. Alright, Team 1. Top versus bottom. I have my money on bottom. Rosanna is not going to kill Noah. There's no weak Nikke to die early on. Therefore, her fast burst generation is nullified. Helm and Senti are really good and very, well, among the best burst generators in the entire game, but they're dragged down by Blanc, Rosanna, and Cinderella. And because there's Amelia and Noah who are very good burst generators, it's very close, but I would have my money on Team 2 getting their shield up. And if they get their shield up, Cinderella's not going to kill. And I don't know what Blanc's going to Indomitable on, to be honest. That's such a goofy thing. But whatever she does Indomitable, Scarlet with her her burst should be able to wipe them. So, first battle, bottom side looks like it's a win. All right, next battle: Noah, Biscuit, Amelia, Red Hood, SPS. What a weird team. Amelia bursting, so SPS is just there for timing reasons, most likely. Yeah, I don't like that. Oh, okay, this should have been easy for Team 2 to win, but they put Rapunzel in. Rapunzel, Maiden, Blanc. This is a 3RL. If it's 3RL versus... That looks like 3RL to me. This is a loss. Remember, if it's same burst speed, then the team with the defensive option generally wins, because Noah is burst 2, is your second burst. Scarlet is your third burst. So if the timing is equal, that means Noah's shield comes up earlier. So what really needs to happen is Scarlet needs to kill everybody, and I just don't think that happens. It's left versus right, not top and bottom. Wait, I'm giving you the... Oh, like, oh my god. Why'd you format it like this? Okay. Let's try all that again. Because I couldn't read your formatting. I thought I got it after you clarified. Bros watch the streamer too? Do you not see the rounds? I do, but I was like, what the fuck? Why would you do it like this? Is this a reading thing? I'm gonna do Kusanagi after this, alright? Okay, let's try this again then. Battle 1 is Noah against Cindy. This is an easy win. Okay, this is still an easy win. Team 2 wins this one. Helm's really quick, Senti's really quick, but Cindy, Rosanna, Blanc drags it down. Noah is really fast, Amelia's really fast. Biscuit is average. Red Hood SPS is slow, so 3 slow versus 2 slow. But Cinderella Burst is not instantaneous, which means Noah's shield is going to go up. And if Noah's shield goes up, this team is going to lose. Unless that Rosanna can somehow snipe, I don't think that's going to happen. The only way this wins is if Rosanna snipes Red Hood, then they can win. Otherwise, this is a loss. But yeah, I have Team 2 winning the first battle. Noah, Biscuit, SPS, Amelia, Red Hood is a good team versus Scarlet, Blanc, Maiden, Rapunzel, Jackal. This is really goofy. Is Blanc and Scarlet really his 2 highest attacks? A really good Scarlet with level advantage can beat that entire team, but because they're even out, that's not going to happen. Dude, you cover the power. With the power covered, I can only do it by matchup. So Team 1 loses here, and then they win here. So Requiem loses round 1, wins round 2. Because this team is just too slow. The Rapunzel's gonna hit the Noah. Sorry, the Rapunzel slows things down, so Scarlet's gonna hit the Noah. Noah's shield, and it won't matter. Team 3, Scarlet, Leader, Grave, Naga, Jackal. What is this nonsense? Versus Noise, Romani, Senti, Cinderella, Helm. That's easy. That's easy. Team 2 wins this one. No sustain here. Slow burst generation. Alright, Team 4. Moran, Rapunzel, Anise, Trina, Soda. Ooh. This is rough. Trina, Moran combo is really good. Rapunzel for the healing, but I don't like his placement. I would have rather put Anise here. But there's a chance it's the rocket launcher's explosions kills Anise. So I would have put like Trina there. I don't know. It's just weird to put Rapunzel so far up. But it is a max Rapunzel, so she is pretty bulky. But it's a max Anise. Alright. Maybe the Trina's not built, which is why he's not putting her here. You want to keep Rapunzel alive. For the healing and sustain. Anyways, it's a very strong team. Moran is slow, Rapunzel's average, Anise is slow, but Trina's fast and Soda's above average. Modernia, Rupee, Leader, Laplace, Pulley, that's a throw. This team makes no sense. So, Requiem wins this one as well. And then finally, it's Noise, Bay, Ein, Laplace, Romani versus Rem, Volume, Crown, Snow White, Novel. It's another throw. The first team's not good either, but this is a throw. So he needed to win in the first 3 battles. He's not going to do that. So, recapping, Battle 1. This dude wins. This dude wins the first battle. Requiem wins the second battle. Then it's just a slaughter fest. I don't know what this guy's name is. I can't say it. He wins battle 3. But then Requiem wins this one, and then wins this one. This team won't burst, guys. Rem slow, Volume slow, Crown slow, Snow White snow, Novel snow. Slow. And even if you kill Noise, it's still bursting via Romani, so you lose. And with the damage split from Bay, I don't think they can kill anything quick enough. So this looks like this actually just looks like it's hard countering. And then this team, the same thing. I don't even know what they're trying to do, but you can't kill Moran. Trina will get Moran, will buff Moran. Rapunzel will heal Moran, and Moran's already hard enough to kill by herself. So it's a very easy win for Team 2, which makes perfect sense, and that's what people said. There's 2 throws, man. Yeah, I'd go all in. I'd go all in for the second team. That one's easy. Wait, why'd you go for Requiem? Wait. Wait, hold on. I got it backwards. Why did these people go for this dude? What the fuck? Hold on. What? What is this voting? This makes no sense. Requiem loses 1, wins 2, loses 3, wins 4, wins 5. He wins. He goes 3 of 5. Yeah, those odds don't make any sense. Because these 2 battles are throws, and so he just has to win one of these, and he should win this one. He should win this one. Because Rapunzel slows this entire burst down. Amelia, Noah, yeah, he should shield up in time. The only way this fails is if there's something unbuilt here. If that Amelia is built properly, that's 3 RL. This is 3 RL. I'll show you the math real quick, too. Yeah, he needs a level advantage to win that one. Three RL? 3 RL. Which is expected, because that's what I said it would be. Three RL. In fact, the burst generation of this team is better than that team. So once again, the reason why this team should win this fight is simple. Because they're both 3 RL, Scarlet's burst is going to hit Noah's shield, whereas SPS gets to fight. So the battle quickly turns into Scarlet versus the entire team. And she's just going to keep shooting Noah, which has 10 seconds of invulnerability. So I don't know, this is very clear to me. The only way the Scarlet wins is if the Scarlet has a level advantage, but they're both 400, so that doesn't work. This guy threw, because look, had he just gone... Had he gone Romani... Oh, it's still too slow. He has to go Amelia. If you go Amelia here, then you can start having a chance. But no, it doesn't work like that. Okay. So good job pushing for Requiem. That is the right answer. Alright, let me do Kusanagi next. How am I supposed to do this, dude? The screenshotting. Is there no way to like look at it all at once? Let's try again. Yes, it's good for me because I need credits. I'm gonna check mine and make my bet afterwards. It's separated by tabs? Why? Alright, let's check this out. Kusanagi, you're here, right? Do they really not shield the entire thing all at once? That's stupid. Okay, let's do it. Team 1, Noah, Biscuit. Okay, this is Kusanagi's bracket. Noah, Biscuit, Summer Anise, Romani, Helm. Very strong team. Helm, very good burst generator. Romani, very good burst generator. Noah, very, very good burst generator. So you have 2 of the 5 best burst generators, and you have another just out of top 5. I normally don't like shotgun teams, but because you're not allowed to switch your teams around, like, it's fair to say you can't switch Nikkes in your teams, but because everyone only has 1 Jackal and there's 5 fights, using Anise in your team is actually quite smart now. Versus this team, this is a throw. So, this is over. There's no chance for Astra to win this one. The rationale is simple. Even if Noah shield goes up, even if Noise does the buff, remember, the way Anise works is she shoots the enemy Nikke with the highest attack. So she's going straight at SPS. So, Noise buff, Noah shield up. They both shield. But Anise will snipe SPS, whereas SPS is going to keep shooting Noah for most of the time. They both have sustain. Helm heals Noah. And Noise and Pepper heal Noah. Rapunzel heals Noah. But again, if you can target their damage dealer, you should still win that. There is a lot of healing on this, but I don't see how it's going to happen. It's not a bad team, to be honest. But I would say the damage output from Anise is so high. And then Romani improves your auto damage attack, Helm buffs your attack, and Helm actually does quite a bit of damage. But yeah, the most important thing is Anise targeting SPS should be a win for Adjutor. There's a lot of max Nikkes on this side though. Yeah, okay. Anise's rockets don't get taunted. What? Hold on. I'm gonna double check for you, but that should not be the case. You can't taunt them. You can't taunt them. Are we sure? That doesn't happen. When firing the last bullet affects the 2 enemy units with the highest attack. How do you taunt these? You can taunt Anise, but the sparkling missiles cannot be taunted. Chat, double check me right now. You can't taunt the missiles. You can taunt Anise. How can you taunt the missiles? When firing last bullet affects 2 enemy units with the highest attack. How does that get taunted? Are you sure about that? Why would that be tauntable? Yes, but did you see the missiles go after Moran and Noah? That doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna read Pride in real quick. That doesn't make any sense, what you're saying. I said only Scarlet wins. Yes. Did you record that fight? I saw JP vid. Okay, show it. It doesn't sound right at all. Dude, it even talks about it here. Fine for PvP, she's an embodiment of obliteration itself, punishing enemies who underestimate her skill 2. Since her skill 2 targets 2 enemies at once, taunters can only redirect one of them. Okay, so you... Explain to me how that's gonna affect this. Moran, Noah, two. Is Moran in this team? Do you know how long Noise's taunt is? How long is Noise's taunt? How long is it? The Noah taunt is going to override it because Noise bursts, Noah bursts. Noah's shield is longer than this. You got 3 seconds of Noah, and this is 2 seconds. I don't even know how you're going to taunt. Okay. Then why did you say it's Noise that's going to cause the taunt? Number one, I don't even understand why that would be tauntable, because it's a target. You're invulnerable for 3 seconds. You have a 10-second taunt for all enemies, but that only taunts one of the missiles per Priden. So why would this be countered? The two highest attacks. It says it only takes one of them away. I don't even know how Noise hits, Noise's taunt only works if you hit the enemy unit. So I don't even know how Noise is gonna hit, Anise, because she's middle. So Noah's gonna take one of the shots, which is fine. Because it's never 2 shots on the same enemy anyways. Okay, Jester, are you saying this team is gonna win? Really, if you wanna make that argument, it's really comes down to this. You think Team 2 is gonna beat Team 1? Because this is what it's all about. One, I don't think you can taunt both the shots. It doesn't even make sense why I can taunt one at all, but yeah, apparently it does in fact taunt one of the shots. I don't know how Noise is gonna hit Anise. She's mid position. I was just pointing out taunts. Okay, well, you need 2 taunters then. Okay. Sure. Okay. Then it doesn't change what I'm saying, which is I'm pretty sure Team 1 wins. I really don't see how this team's gonna take it through. There's a lot of healing. I think this would catch people off guard. I just don't think it works in this situation. Okay, Battle 2, Cinderella. What is this team? Cinderella, Anne. Why? You want to use attackers of Anne. Anne only revs attackers. Cinderella at 1, if it's getting hit by splash damage, causes extra burst gen for the enemy team. Emilia, Noise, Laplace. So the attack up is from Anne. So if Emilia can survive 3 seconds... Oh, they're using Cinderella as a meat shield. Because she has basically twice the HP of a normal Nikke. And she's a defender. So Noise is going to help heal. I don't like it. What is this against? Blanc... Oh. This is bad too. Blanc, Cinderella, Red Hood, Emilia, Anise. Emilia burst gen, Anise burst gen, Red Hood slow, Cindy slow, Blanc slow. But because it's Emilia charge against AoE, so Red Hood, huge attack buff, Blanc, damage taken up on enemy team, and then Cindy AoEs. And since this team is just trying to hold on for Emilia to AoE, this guy cooked though. It's not a... It's not terrible. This team would have beat a single target team, I think. But yeah, it loses here. Hera's an AoE team, and this team needs way too much time to get a kill. So thus far, it's tied. Alright, battle 3. Shotgun team. No, I don't like this. Basically, this team is just betting on hitting, killing the 5th Nikke really, really quickly, but has nothing to take advantage of it. This looks like a throwaway team. So it's gonna snipe mana. It might work out. The reason why it might work out, guys, is because mana has good burst gen. Romani is very good burst gen. Drake is is good burst gen. Grave is a good burst gen as well. This team should lose. This team should lose. But it would be interesting. They're going to kill mana really, really fast, which slows down the burst gen of the team. It's close. There's only 2 damage dealers here. So they're not going to break through Noir very quickly. But Naga slows down the burst gen. This one's a throw up. Mana's just going to immediately die, so it's essentially 4 versus 5. So it depends on Drake and Romani to get the burst in time. But this team bursts slowly too because of Naga. And even if it bursts, it's either Noir or Drake bursting. This one, this one's a shit show. If I go by the logic of it all, I think Hera has a better chance. Astra has a better chance of winning. This one's really goofy. I'll say Astra has this one. All right, Adjutor, Pulley, Anchor. Oh, that's funny. So prior to the release of Anchor, I was like, what could we run with Mast? If you only have Mast or only have Anchor, who could you run them with to make sense? I said, and then it was like obvious, Pulley. Pulley's 40 seconds, attack up. She's not bad. So I'm surprised to see it in PvP. Rapunzel, Soda, Maiden. What is this team? Okay, Pulley's slow, Anchor's average, Rapunzel's average. Soda's fast, Maiden's fast. This is not gonna burst. Realistically, this should not burst. Scarlet, okay, this should win. Astra wins this one. Scarlet, Anne, leader, Maiden, Jackal. So Jackal's very fast, Maiden's fast. Scarlet's average, Anne's average, leader's slow. This team doesn't burst. This team bursts. Should be an easy win again for Astra. And then final battle, Scarlet, Trina, Red Hood, Senti, Jackal. I think the Red Hood ruins everything. Trina plus Scarlet is so much damage as is. Why would you even need Red Hood? But by going Red Hood, it slows the team down. So it's like 2.5 RL at best, if not 3 RL. Versus Moran, Biscuit. I think Astra has this. So this is really goofy. Anise hitting Jackal will set this team off. So this team should burst first, and then you should lose. But because it's Helm Senti as well, it's gonna get close. Moran will burst, and if she bursts, it's damage down. So if it's a really good Moran, you get the damage down buff, which makes it partially resistant against Scarlet. But Trina Red Hood is a lot of attack buff. There's no sustain on this team though. So if Anise does not die, this team wins. And because it's a max Anise, I would say the chances are pretty good that this guy wins. Because if you can't kill Anise, remember when Biscuit buffs, when Biscuit bursts, Anise starts healing as well. Biscuit is attack up for Anise. The way Biscuit works, I'll show you guys. All right. Here. All supporter allies attack up by 25.97% for 10 seconds. Recovers 42.07% attack damage as HP over 10 seconds. So when she buffs, when she bursts via and then buffs Anise, Anise gets attack up and healing. And Moran is damage down. It's not HP up, but HP up, damage down, in effect, they're pretty similar. So damage taken down, defense up. So it comes down to, can Team 1's Red Hood Trina combination buff Scarlet enough to kill this team? But this team, because of its burst generation, Moran should burst. And I don't know, for me, I think Team 2 probably has it. Team 1 is really good, but you gotta keep Scarlet alive long enough to counter. It'll be close. Both teams have a chance of winning. But as a whole, Adjutor wins 1. Adjutor wins 1. Adjutor wins 1. Adjutor win. Adjutor loses 2. Loses 2. It's a mix-up on this one, but I think Hera has it. Astra has it. Adjutor loses this one as well. And then the final one. Wow, it's close, actually. This is close. I'll say Astra takes it. Look at the odds. The odds don't mean anything. We just watched Shiki's where I said the first team wins and the odds are overwhelmingly in favor of the second guy. I'll take a 5x return. It's close, man. It's close. I think the second guy wins, though. So, potential Adjutor wins. He'll win 1. He'll lose 2. He probably loses this one. He loses this one. No, I think Astra has it. There's too many if scenarios. Win on 1. Definitely lose on 2. Guaranteed. 3 is a mix-up, because mana will die incredibly quickly. Lose on 4. He might win on 5. I really think it's Astra who's probably taking it. He might win on 5, but like, I don't think it's happening. Had he not... Well, it was going to be hard to win anyways. Double taunts? I'm pretty sure I watched... Motherfucker, look at this. Jester, look at this. As I clicked it, I'm like, I'm pretty sure I watched it. And then as soon as we go into video, I'm 2 minutes in. Of course I watched it. I'm aware. Don't worry, I'm aware. No. What do you mean no? You timestamped it. I watched this. Okay. If you timestamped it, great. I watched this one, though. Okay, sure. I watched it. I know what team this is. Is Shiki here? Didn't we see this team? Where's the like? I don't like every video. Sometimes I forget. Here, I'll show you my history if you don't believe me. I generally try to leave a like, but sometimes I'm busy.
軽減率による違いを比べてみると、こうして比べてみると結構違いがあるね。軽減キューブをつけ
I don't like this team because you have to sacrifice Helm and Amelia. Then you have to build 2 really hard to use Nikkes. Okay, sorry, 1 really hard to use Nikke. Nero is really hard to use in the majority of teams. She's good, but I don't recommend building her. It is very hard to make a team where she works well in. Moran is fine. Moran is better than Nero in a majority of situations. Moran's also a really good partner for Trina. But yeah, I've seen this team. I know it. I don't recommend it. Moran is way too hard. Sorry, not Moran. Nero's way too hard to build. Moran, sure.
つけても耐え切ることはできなかったけど、コレクションをつけて軽減率を盛れば
I know it works! God damn. Are you not listening? I have iterated, reiterated. I have seen this team before. I have seen this video before. And I preface it by saying, I do not recommend this team. And this is the reason why I don't recommend this team. Because this character, Nero, is way too hard to use in the majority of teams. Are you listening to me? I know it works. What the fuck, dude?
耐えられるかもしれないわね。と思ったけどその前にもう一編成試してみるわ。エミリアがマナに変わっているね。
Oh my god.
マナは宝物ヘルムやラプンツェルと同様に高頻度の回復ができる。
You and I both know it's fucking luck. Had I known that the placements was like this, I thought I would have some level of control. Had I known I would have no control, I would have just stacked 3 teams. I'll show you what it looks like later. But alright, dude, if you want to build Nero, go the fuck ahead. Do it. You should realize how hard she is to use.
ため、より早くネロの軽減率スタックを貯めることができるわ。回復
You keep saying dumb shit.
3体編成ならネロもきっと耐えれるはず。
From Madoka Magica? Why?
私は何度でも繰り返す。まさか。そう。マナによる蘇生が可能なのよ。
Oh, cause Rapunzel's Rev. Alright, whatever.
これは価値格。と見せかけて。現場からは以上です。そんな。気を取り直して今度はネロに SR コレクションをつけていくわ。とりあ
If Nero does get collection, it'll be really interesting. But till then, I wouldn't recommend any of it. All right, this one's really hard to call because there's some throw up battles, but I would say Astra should win this. Keep watching, it's good content. I have watched it! I'm gonna just ignore you now. Okay. I'll play it because I need to check Faye to see if I finish, but that's it. You say it's good content. That's cool. I say this is stupid, what they're about to do. How many defenders do you... I guess with Champion Arena, you technically need... You could possibly need up to 5. But, no, I don't recommend it.
とりあえず R コレクションのレベルを15にしていきましょう。ここはなるべく節約したいところだけど、こればっかりは運ゲーだからどうしようもないね。
You might be like, why are they going this far? The purple doll has damage down. That's why you want to go this far. At level 5, the damage down goes up and you get more stance. This is very... It's a... Okay. It's a good team, that none of you can afford. I want to make that clear. You would never go this far for Nero, because she works in way too few teams. The idea of this team is to not need
雲行き
Biscuit.
が怪しくなってきたね。ここで R コレクションのレベルが15になったので SR コレクションに交換していくわ。これでコレクションによる軽減率の 12% が追加されたね。ということで再度ネロマナ編成で効果を確認していくわ。今度はしっかり軽減キューブもついているね。もちろん今回も相手は
You saw how high level that Q was? These are veteran players who have like the resources to do this. The average player does not.
同じね。何度目かの正直なるか。ネロの耐久度が明らかに違うね。とうとうなったかしら。あ、やばそう。と思ったけどここで水際ニスバーストも終了したみたいね。ギリギリだったけど耐えきることができたみたいだね。ここで2回目のフルバーストを発動。相手のバースト1キャラはもういないからさすがに勝てそうだね。と思いきや、無事勝利できたわ。まだ何かあるのかと思ったじゃん。今度はグレンジャッカル編成を相手にネロを使ってみるわ。グレンにはカウンターがあるので連射系武器は相性が悪いけど、ネロとモラーの軽減率でカバーできるかが見ものだね。ということで実戦ね。エミリアと宝物ヘルムでバーストが溜まるのが早いため、グレンバーストよりも早くモランバーストを発動することができたわ。これでネロの軽減率は 90% 超えたね。肝心のグレンバーストによるダメージも、みんな100万程度ダメージを受けているけど、ネロだけは半分の50万程度になっているわね。でも 90% 軽減の割に他のキャラとの差が少なくない？言い忘れていたんだけど宝物ヘルムは当然として、他の4キャラも SR コレクションと軽減キューブをつけているため、モランバーストと合わせて 60% 近くダメージ軽減が入っているわ。さらにヘルムとラプンツェルはネロのスキル効果による軽減もあるので、70% 軽減でのダメージになっているわね。そう考えるとダメージが他のキャラの半分程度なのも納得かも。その後は危ない場面がありつつも、2回目のバースト発動まで耐えることができ勝利ね。バースト中にグレーを削っておくのも重要そうだね。よりネロを強固にするために、
They're really
今度
lucky
は
they
ネ
get
ロ
a
のオ
Tesla
バロ
like
を
this.
進めていくわ。
For most players, they don't
頭
get
のオプ
that
ションは
luxury.
ソーダー数のみ。体のオプションは防御力のみ。腕にはチャージ速度と命中率。締めの足には命中率とチャージダメージがついた感じだね。ほとんどアリーナで意味のないオプションがついちゃったわね。オプションの数とレベルで戦力が大きく変わるから、もっとたくさんオプションがついて欲しかったね。続いて SR コレクションのレベルも上げてみようと思うわ。R 素材の大成功確率は 2.2% だね。当然のように大成功なしでレベルが上がってしまったわ。まあ当然だよね。次の確率は 3.3% ね。
Are you trolling me right now? How's this cheap? This is so expensive. I went this far for Noah, but I wouldn't go this far
こ
for
こは大成
for
功して
Nero.
欲しかったところだけど、次は 4.9% か。ここは思い切って SSR 素材を使ってみるわ。確率は 45% だから2回以内で決めたいね。
Every Nero team basically needs Helm, which is crazy.
ギリギリ2回目で成功。でも次の大成功確率はまさかの 1.2%。なのでとりあえずレベルを上げて確率を上げようと思っていたら、まさかの 5.4% を2回目で成功。これはラッキーだったね。これでコレクションによる軽減率が最大の 17% になったわ。さらにおまけでスキル1のレベルも4から7まで上げてみたわ。上昇する軽減率は 0.35% ほどだけど、5スタックすることを考えると 5% 程度にはなるのかな。ということで今度も最初の水際ニス編成を相手に検証してみるわ。今回も育成前とダメージを見比べてみましょう。
Yes, damage down is really nice.
育成前はここでネロがダウンしちゃったけど、育成後は回復が上回っている感じね。
無敵のネロ誕生の瞬間だね。
今度は不屈エミリア編成を相手に検証してみるわ。
エミリアの攻撃も耐えられるとしたらもっと育成する意欲が湧いてくる。
He's all 500. Of course he has resources for this. You don't even worry about soul raids at that point.
ネロの軽減率は 100% 近くだから安心だけど、他のキャラが耐えられるかが心配ね。
He only has a... What the fuck? Only one copy of Moran? I mean, if you guys want to go build Nero, go ahead. It's idiotic.
エミリアがダウンしちゃった。
通常攻撃で HP が減っていたのが原因ね。なんとかワンパンされなかったヘルムも。
ダウンしちゃった。
そのままラプンツェルもダウンするかと思ったけど、ここで相手のエミリアの不屈が切れて九死に
Oh, they can still win this. Rapunzel's healing's really good.
一生を得たわ。
あれ、モランはともかくネロの HP も
Yeah,
結構
Moran
削
doesn't
られちゃ
die.
ってない？
軽減率 100% 近くのネロがここまで削られるのは確かにおかしいわね。ということでダメージをもう一度確認してみましょう。ここからは軽減率が最大ね。
Do they want us
そ
to
して
count
これ
that?
がエミリアバーストのダメージね。
ネロと
Okay.
エミリアにはクリティカルヒットしているね。
とはいえ軽減率 100% 近くでこのダメージはおかしいわ。
もしかしてバグで2億ダメージ受けているのかもしれないよ。
なわけあるかい。原因はズバリ相手のブランになるわ。
どうして？
ブランバーストには受けるダメージアップ効果があるけど、これは攻撃力アップやダメージアップと違って、相手にデバフを与える効果のため、ネロやモランの軽減効果を減らすことができるわ。これにより本来は 100% 近くあった軽減効果が 40% 近く低下し、目に見えるダメージを受ける結果になったというわけね。
なるほど。
今後受けるダメージアップ持ちのアリーナキャラが実装された場合、ネロやモランの地位が揺らぐことには注意。
I'm always surprised by how little damage Moran does because her burst is supposed to have like life leech on it. She's supposed to do damage. Like if you read everything, it looks like she's supposed to do damage, but
し
she
たいと
doesn't.
ころね。最後は現在の環境編成の一つである速攻シンデレラ編成を相手にした場合の検証結果を報告するわ。速攻シンデレ
I even recognize the background song. I fucking know the background song too. Because I play I have a playlist
ラ
of
編
that
成へ
for
の基
copyright
本
free
的な
music.
対策は以前動画にしたので、もし興味がある方は説明欄のリンクから見てみてね。結果はどうなったかというと、
ネロとラプンツェル以外ダウンしちゃったよ。
モランは最大 HP が増える条件の 20% 以下になる前にダウンしちゃったし、エミリアとヘルムはシンデレラの弱点コードでダメージが大きすぎた感じね。
これはダメだね。
今度はモランを3番目に配置して、HP がマックスなら耐えられるのかを検証するわ。
ワンパンされなければモランは耐えれそうだね。
でもアタッカーのエミリアとヘルムはやはりダウンするため、所詮時間稼ぎにしか過ぎないわね。ヘルムのダメージを見てみると、シンデレラバーストの一発目で8割程度のダメージを受けているため、ネロのスキル1のレベルを10にしたところで耐えられそうもないわね。次は生存キャラを増やすために、エミリアを戦地に変えて検証してみるわ。
超ギリギリで戦地が生き残ったね。
まるで不屈で耐えたかのようなほどギリギリね。戦地が生き残った結果2回目のバースト発動はできたけど、アタッカーのヘルムはすでにバーストを使ってしまったため、だいぶ粘ったけど勝利まではいけなかったわ。
ヘルムバースト前にヘルムがダウン
I used to
してい
use
た
Moran quite a bit until they did the power change and I
変わった
stopped
かもしれないね。
because I couldn't
と
afford
いう
to
ことで
invest
次
in
回
her.
はさらに検証を進めていく予定なので、よかったらチャンネル登録して待っていてくれると嬉しいわね。もうこんな時間になっちゃったね。
ちょっと寂しいけどお別れだね。
I'm still gonna build Rosanna first. Most people are not going to invest in defensive Nikkes like Nero. Also, if you want to go build Nero, go the fuck ahead. It's just so hard to use her. The idea of the double defender is to save your biscuit for another team. But it is so expensive. The character that you're actually looking for if you want to save biscuit for another team is Makima. And the rationale is simple because she does not die. When taking lethal damage effect, self gains indomitability for 7 seconds, activates 1 time per battle. So the reality is, the Nikke you're looking for is Makima, if you want to have that situation. Nero is better because she has survivability built into her. She's better in a team setting, if you can afford to go give her that much support. But it's survivability for the team, but wait, if activates when recovery takes effect, affects the target who applied the recovery effect. Huh. 30% chance activate affects the target down chicken up. Max HP up continuously. I don't think it's worth it. If she ever gets a collector item, collection item, it might be interesting. You missed the collab? Bro.
If you're ever having any difficulties, don't hesitate to reach out.
Alright, let's stop wasting time. Let's get going. I think I only have Jester and Datura to do. So I'll get that done in a moment. I do find it funny now that we're being... I do find it funny because we're essentially rewarded. We're essentially being rewarded to get better at PvP because we'll get rewards for it. Alright, I'll play one more video because I have to check something real quick. See? I had watched this video as well, dude. Whatever.
こんにちは、一応だよ。今回は前回の動画で倒せなかった速攻シンデレラ編成を攻略していくわ。
確か前回はタッカーが生き残れなくて、競り負けちゃった感じだったね。
速攻シンデレラ編成への基本的な対策法については、以前動画で解説しているので、興味がある方は説明欄のリンクから確認してみてね。そうそう、まだ検証の段階なので公表できないけど、次回の予定についてのお知らせもあるので、良ければ最後まで確認してくれると嬉しいわね。ということで最初は普段使っているこの編成で攻略してみるわ。まずは通してみていきましょう。
Why am I coughing?
ということで勝利ね。
以前の動画でも解説していたマキマ編成だね。
ここからは勝利の方程式について解説するわ。相手の編成は速攻シンデレラ編成なので、大体にロケットランチャーでバースト発動してくるわ。 その結果相手のシンデレラバーストを先に受け、無敵状態のモランと不屈持ちのマキマ以外はダウンするわ。
今回はビスケットと冬メイデンがダウンしているね。
バーストが溜まる前に、主力のバーストため要因であるビスケットと冬メイデンがダウンするため、相手のバースト発動よりもかなり遅れてバースト発動が可能になり、
That's alright, dude.
相手のノアバーストの無敵が切れたタイミングで、こちらのシンデレラバーストをヒットさせることが可能になっているわ。その後は残ったキャラによる通常攻撃の殴り合いになるけど、
Is that a bit
攻撃対
loud?
象になるモランとマキマの間に
People
は
were like
空間があるため、
mid-volume.
相手
I
の
have to go
ロケット
mid-volume
ラ
or
ン
it's
チャー
too
は
loud.
爆風による巻き込みが狙えず、こちらのモランへの与えるダメージは、スキルで防御力が上がって減っていくため、その
Yeah, they max out skill 1. You're not gonna go that far. Ugh. If you're level 500 plus, I think you can afford doing stuff like this. I also think it's crazy he's going Biscuit double defender, and one of them is Makima.
間に無傷のシンデレラが通常攻撃で蹴散らしてくれるわ。
前回の動画でもここまでは解説していたような気がするね。
ということでここからが本番ね。
Oh yeah, it's been a while since we got reset books, huh? It's like been months, I think.
先ほどの編成をもう一度確認してみると、現在入手不可能な限定キャ
Why would you even run the second team? Like, the burst generation is so slow. Oh, I see. The idea is just to tank and then win eventually. That's like a 4 RL. No, that's not even 4. 5? How slow is this?
キャラが2体いるわ。
Is it even gonna... Okay, I gotta see. Does it go through... Does it take so long no shield expires?
マキマと冬メイデンだね。
冬メイデンについてはバースト速度調整用なため代用が効くけど、
I know what they're trying to
マキマ
do.
については現状では代用しよう
As I
が
said,
ない
just
ため
ignore you.
問題ね。
シンデレラバーストを通常時から耐えられるキャラがいれば問題ないけど、一発ならともかく2発受けて耐えられるキャラはいないもんね。
そこが前回の動画のコメントでもよくいただいた問題点になるわ。もちろんマキマを使わない他の方法についても解説したけど、バーストを使わずにカウンターを狙うとなると非常に難しいわ。
他の方法はバーストを使って耐えることになるから、シンデレラバーストを耐えることができても、今回の平成みたいにカウンターによるアドバンテージは得られないもんね。
でもよく考えると前回のシンデレラバーストの弱体によって、すでにマキマの代用が可能になっていることに気づけたわ。
それは助かるね。
ということで考えたマキマの代用キャラがネロになる
I'm
わ。
gonna check that
ネロ
again.
はスキル2により考えると前回の
So, as I said, could they delay it long enough to burst past the Noah shield? And they actually did, which is crazy.
方法はバーストを使って耐えることになるから、シンデレラバーストを耐えることができても、今回の平成みたいにカウンターによるアドバンテージは得られないもんね。
It's
でもよく
super
考える
delayed.
と前回のシンデレラバーストの弱体によって、すでにマキマの代用が可能になっていることに気づけたわ。
それは助かるね。
マキマ buys a lot of
ということで考え
time.
たマキマの代用キャラがネロになるわ。ネロはスキル2により開幕から最大 HP を大幅にアップで
I do want to be clear, you can't run this team, especially in Champion Arena. It's a SP Arena team, and it's a hard check.
できるため、
If you run something like this, the average team will just kick your ass in Champion Arena.
さらに今回冬メイデンの代わりにラプンツェルを採用することで、ネロのダメージ軽減効果の発動にも期待できるため、より盤石の体勢でシンデレラバーストを受けることが可能になっているわ。
軽減効果の強さについては前回の継承で証明されたしね。
ということで実践ね。
ラプンツェルはネロの軽減効果を使っても耐えられなかったけど、ネロは比較的余裕を持って耐えることができているね。
ちなみにネロは前回と同じ育成状況になっているわ。狙い通りにモラン、ネロ、シンデレラを生き残らせることができたため、シンデレラバーストによるアドバンテージを持った状態で、通常攻撃による殴り合いに持ち込むことができたわ。
相手のバースト効果によるバフも先に切れるから、ここまで来れ
That's interesting. It was completely relying on auto damage to win.
ば勝ち確定だね。
今度は同程度のタイミングでバースト発動した場合を見てみるわ。ちなみに各キャラの育成状況はこんな感じね。
気になる方は一時停止して確認してみてね。
ちなみに全員 SR コレクションのレベル
Okay, at least it didn't go too crazy. It's only 744. It's still pretty crazy. Just build Moran. Just use Moran. Oh my gosh. Moran's a primary defender and Nero's a secondary defender. Just build Moran. I don't know in what world anyone could spare stuff for this, unless you're 500.
15をつけているわ。ということで
It was 10, 10, 10 on Moran.
どうなったのか確認してみましょう。
You can't afford both. Did I just see that right? That was not a 10, 10, 10 Cindy. Oh. Wales, guys. Am I right? Wales? Look at this. He does 10, 10, 10 Moran. But he can't do 10, 10, 10 Cindy. Oh my gosh. Oh, fucking Wales. This is the shit they do, guys.
モランバーストの軽減効果を使ってモランとネロが生き残れたね。
10, 10, 10 Amelia. This guy clearly only cares about PvP. I mean, okay, that's a bit disingenuous. At 500 plus, you're gonna make top 3% in SR regardless. So he maybe just doesn't want to go for top 200 or some shit. You know what I mean? Especially as a C player, top 200 is very hard to beat. But he's clearly easily top 3%. He just doesn't have aspirations to go further there. So he's just gonna dump into PvP, which is why that Cinderella is probably 10, 7, 10 because it doesn't matter for
で
PvP.
もこちらのシンデレラバーストによるアドバンテージがない上、バフが乗った相手の
That actually triggered me. Did you see that, guys?
出たね。
でもこちらのシンデレラバーストによるアドバンテージがない上
The helm is 00000. I don't think he even cares about well, I think at 500 you can clear campaign, right? I'm pretty sure at 500 you can clear campaign. He's 511, I think.
バフが乗った相手の通常攻撃を耐え切ることができずに敗北してしまったわ。
ネロの無敵状態も回復薬のヘルムがダウンすると切れちゃうし、やっぱり無敵や不屈でフルバーストをやり過ごしたいところだね。
ここからは他の相手
Yeah, he's 514. You probably can clear hard mode at 514 to this current point if he's good enough. I've seen a lot of scrubby whales not be able to do it, but like if you're this serious about PvP, I find it hard to believe you wouldn't be good at like campaign.
でも通用するのかを確認していくわ。
編成や育成状況はさっきと同じままだね。
Yeah, the Moran doesn't make any sense.
相手が変わってもしっかりネロは生き残れているね。
こうなれば後の展開は変わらないわね。
完全にネロがマキマの大
Yeah, so the burst still works because remember this is a 10 10 10 Moran. So it's really hard to kill her even without any support. And because it's Nero's burst 2 and Moran's burst 1 and Cindy's burst 3, you still get a scenario where you can win this despite
役を
everything.
務めているね。
ネロの方が相手のシンデレラバースト後の HP 残量が多いため、なんなら上位互
I would rather use Makima. But if you don't have Makima, I guess you have to go Nero if you want to do something like this.
換までありそうね。
これにはマキマの安心も安心だね。
Yeah, I brought that up, Kyle. Like, what the fuck? Why is this? How does that even happen? How do you have a 10 10 10 Moran and it's LB0? How does that happen? That's the most crazy. Like, you would accidentally pull Moran, wouldn't you? Like, how does that happen? He can just be
この
cursed.
編成を使う
You do realize, for example, I would love to have more Scarlets. I have one Scarlet. I've only ever had one Scarlet. You think I haven't wanted another Scarlet?
メリットはわざわざ毎回勝てる編成を考えなくてもいい点になるわ。
テンプレ編成の一つということだね。
現環境では今回のような速攻シンデレラ編成が流行っているようなので
It took you 8 months to get Bunny Soda, you can believe it? Yeah, stuff like that happens.
ダメージ軽減があれば耐えられる
No! This is so cope. I heard veteran players used to use Ludmilla in PvP, but please no.
ことで、今度はルドミラの可能性について検証していくわ。今回はお試しということで、ほぼ初期状態での検証になるわ。
コレクションによる軽減もとりあえずはなしだね。
ルドミラのダメージ軽減を発動させるにはフルバーストが必要なので、今回は戦地と宝物ヘルムを入れて、なるべく相手よりも先に発動できるようにしているわ。で、どうなった？
It really helps he has a massive level advantage. He's 5'11 against 498, but like, are you fucking kidding me, bro?
かというと、
Dude, this is just what whales do,
今回
man.
は相手にノイズがいないためかヘルムも生き残ることができたけど、期待の新人であるルドミラは見事に散っていったわ。
シンデレラバースト前にフルバーストを発動するのは難しいね。
軽減率はダントツに高い上に維持時間も15秒間と長いため、発動さえできれば比較的簡単に無敵状態にできそうなんだけどね。
でルドミラなし。
This is why PvP is so inaccessible. To cook, to truly cook, you have to do such crazy shit. This guy built Ludmilla, and you would almost never ever use her in any situation. But they did it for this one situation. Oh my god.
で勝つんかい。
このまま終わっちゃうとルドミラがかわいそうなので、今回は先にフルバーストを発動できるように、ネロをラプンツェルに変えて検証するわ。
They could be a day one, sure.
というのは冗談で。
ですよね。お、はじめ。
Does this count as a win?
て成功したっぽい。
ほとんど初期状態のルドミラでも十分。
You guys see Emilia's HP is a freaking sliver, right?
耐えられることが分かったわね。
発動が間に合えばだけどね。
次回アリーナ攻略予告。とうとうあのキャラに時代が追いつき、ノアの天下を終わらせる。かも。
検証結果については次回の動画をお楽しみに。
The reason why I brought up the sliver thing is like there's a bit of variance in the game, so that means sometimes you would lose that. Okay, sure. Okay, I'm gonna check out Jester's match, and then I'm gonna do my own voting, and then we'll watch the manufacturer stuff. I'm pretty sure tomorrow I can still watch the matches. I wanted to watch them tonight, but this is taking too long. I want to return some stuff tomorrow. This is really hard to check out. Alright, another one. For me, the next PvP Nikke I'm building is Rosanna. I think the burst one, Rosanna Blanc combo is really scary. Alright, we gotta check out the clown jester himself, who goes by Divine Marksman on Twitch. You guys seriously have stupid nicknames, or usernames. Alright, anyways. Team 1, Crown, Ein, Alice, Red Hood, Asuka, you lose this first match. How would you even win this first match? Noah, Noise, Cinderella, Senti Helm, you lose this first match. Why do you lose this first match? I don't think you're killing Noah in time. Even if you kill Noah somehow, you still gotta get through Noise. Which means he's gonna burst, and if he bursts, you die. So, it's power stack against a real team. You lose the first match. Match 2. Noise, Noah, Scar Black Shadow, Senti, Jackal. Good team. I don't know why you're using Jackal on this team, but a good team. Seriously, why are you using Jackal on this team? Wait. Mister, I practice PvP. Why are you running your team like this? All of this just for 2.5 RL? Wait, I made them last night? I seriously didn't have anything better to do for Jackal? Oh, you don't have Scarlet. I was like, why the fuck would Jackal be here? You would want to save the Jackal. There's literally nothing better to do with the Jackal because you have nothing else. Because I'm like, why the fuck would you use Jackal for Scarlet Black Shadow? That makes no fucking sense. He has no Scarlet. That's why he has to do this. I probably just thought to myself like, well, there's nothing else to do with this Jackal, so just, all right, whatever. It's nothing to do with the Jackal, so sure. The reason why I bring all this up is because 3 RL versus 2.5 RL for a team like this does not matter. Why does it not matter? Noise is gonna burst in time anyways. So the Jackal being in this team just double clutches in case you're against a Scarlet. But yeah, it's a waste of a Jackal. Usually you would never go this far, but like if we use Jackal in this team, for example, it wouldn't change a thing. This team is still too slow. So okay, I guess so. And you should be okay here. You should be okay here because you're bursting really quickly. Yeah, Drake slow. Drake hitting your Jackal. You're hard counter him, actually. Drake, Soda both hit your Jackal, which gives you a super fast burst. You're probably killing Red Hood and Blanc before he does anything. You should win this. You should win this fight. It's actually a hard counter because of the Jackal. But yeah, your Jackal is damage splitting with Noise, which gives you damage down. And so you're gonna burst really, really quick. And you're probably gonna get 2 shots in, which is enough to kill Red Hood. Yeah. The only way it can get a bit awkward is if he can burst in time. I don't think he bursts in time. Alright. You could still lose this. If somehow that Red Hood just survives everything and then Blanc and Domino's Red Hood, then you lose. But that's a goofy situation. Remember, SBS is an AoE, so the moment she shoots Red Hood, the damage is splashing into the other Nikkes. Wait. You win this, because it's Red Hood at 1. This is an incorrect Blanc combo. What the why is Red Hood at 1? It's an incorrect Blanc combo. It doesn't matter, you should be able to kill Red Hood anyways. I think he's trying to do Rapunzel, Rev, Red Hood, Blanc 2, then Red Hood. But it won't work because the splash is going to hit Drake and Soda, which will probably drop the Force and Domino on someone else, even if it was the case. Alright, Battle 3, Romani, Cinderella, Biscuit, Soda, Helm. Okay, so I put Cinderella at 2 in order to use her as a tank. Because there's nowhere else to put her. You either put Biscuit at 2 or Cinderella. If you put Biscuit at 2, you might not be able to use her full stacks. Ooh. This is going to be close. Because we're running Soda, it's going to help Jackal get the burst generation. However, he's also running Scarlet, so it might nullify itself. I think you both get your AoEs off. I think you both get your AoEs off, to be honest. Alright, this is going to be interesting. This is a pretty slow burst, but this is also slowed down. The shotgun will help them out with their burst. He probably bursts slightly ahead of you, but I'm gonna say he's gonna win that fight, actually. Your Romani cannot die. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens. Had we not deployed Soda here, you would have won it. But Soda will add like 0.5 to 1 RL quicker, which most likely means both sides get burst off. In which case it comes down to Romani Cindy versus Scarlet. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see. Because he's running SBS, remember, this is 3 RL. And you're 3.5. So it should be Romani. You're 3 as well, actually. So it'd be Romani, Biscuit, and Cindy. You should both be bursting. But Trina's gonna make Scarlet invincible for a bit. Had he just not ran Scarlet, I think he would have won this. Guaranteed. It's weird that he's running Scarlet with Scarlet. This one could be go either way. Remember, even if his Scarlet gets off, your Romani's invincible. So the question is, did your Biscuit burst? If your Biscuit did burst, then your Cindy will burst. Because Scarlet shouldn't be able to kill your Cinderella. Then if she gets to burst, then you probably win. But Scarlet won't die from that. So anyways, it'll be interesting. Had he just not ran SPS, I think this would be over. But because he's running SPS, Romani and Biscuit... Romani will definitely burst, and then Biscuit has a chance. And if Biscuit can burst, then Cinderella should burst. Unless his Scarlet's ultra powerful or some shit. But remember, Trina's the only one buffing Scarlet in this situation. Romani's auto damage up does not help because your Romani's invincible anyways. Yeah, okay. Jester, Blanc, Red Hood, Anise, Noir, Tia versus Moran, Trina, Anise, Rapunzel, Maiden. I think you're fucked. Oh, wait. It's you. Wait. Where are you screenshotting? Did I miss your screenshot? I did. That was 4 and this is 5. This is really hard to do. Why are they not both on the same page? Alright, there you go. Now they're on the same page. I don't... This makes it really hard, man. Hey, Mono, I'm trying to help people with their bets. Alright, Moran, Trina, Anise, Rapunzel, Maiden. This is really good. Crown, Rappy, Red Hood. Okay, this is really bad. So you win this one. He's not getting through your Moran in time. So you win. Wait. It's virtually identical teams. That's too close to call. Remember, Biscuit's gonna make it Moran invincible. But your Anise is gonna target his Anise. So it depends on which Anise wins the fight. He's not gonna get through your Moran. It's too close to call. He will burst first. But due to healing... and damage down. I don't know. That's the wrong round? No, it's not. I realized it immediately. This is the one. You win this fight. Unless your Blanc is super shitty and dies immediately. But you should win this fight. Because Crown, Rappy Red Hood, Modernia take time to spin up. Al shoots slowly. Naga hits 5. So Blanc has a good chance of surviving in time. This one's too hard to call. Trina makes Moran a lot harder to kill. Biscuit makes Moran a lot harder to kill. Anise will target Anise. Anise will target Anise. Rapunzel. Anise. Maiden. He'll burst slightly ahead of you, but it doesn't really matter. He might win just because he has more power. It's hard to tell this one, but when it's close, the guy with more power usually wins. He bursts a bit quicker. It's hard because in these situations, it's not 100% clear. Okay, anyways, to summarize, you win 1. You could win 2. It's a mix-up, but I think it's slight favor to you. You win 4. And the last one's a mix-up. Oh, I didn't do this one. Whoopsies. First one's a throw. First one's a throw. I think if you throw the first battle. From what I can see, most people put their best teams in the first 2 slots. So if you're gonna throw, might as well throw there. Because you're unlikely to beat those teams anyways. From what I can tell, most of the weak teams are near the end. Maybe not in this case. Okay, lose. Win. Mix up. Win. Mix up. This one's hard to call. He does have more power than you, so even if you have a matchup where you have a slight advantage, things can go awry. I think you might lose both mix-ups. I think at best you win one of the mix-ups. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. So, historically speaking, Biscuit Anise is a very good combo. But Trina is a new factor entirely. And I don't know how the targeting's gonna go. Because remember, Anise is the only one with a bit of attack. So she's getting targeted. And Anise is the only one with big attack, she's getting targeted. Yeah, I don't know how this is gonna go. There could be a situation both Anises die. In which case you would win. I don't know. It's hard to call. Alright, is Zatura even here? Hi, Soup. Sorry, I wasn't even reading the chat, I was just pushing. The movement type champion race I was led towards here and didn't expect for a full explanation. Oh, cool. Sorry, your chat is showing up. It's just the chat I see. I'll just show you. Your chat is showing up on the left side, but on the horizontal chat it doesn't show up because, you know. Whoopsies. But yeah, I'm going over Champion Arena right now. I think the Tura went to bed. I should have done Tura's first because I think she had to go. We can watch it if you stream tomorrow, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna do my own now. If you guys are doing bets for Champion Arena, let me know.
Bonjour! Welcome to
I'm still peeved.
the finest entertainment the arc dog has to offer.
I'll show you guys my matches tomorrow, but I'm still pissed off at it. Like, had I just switched teams 3 with 4, I would have won. I would have moved on. It's not that I didn't have the right teams. It's literally just fucking RNG. And I'll show you the match where... Stay Brick, shut the fuck up. I'll show you the match where it was a coin flip, and I lost the coin flip. You move on if you're 2-1, by the way. You move on if you're 2-1, so I was really pissed about that. I made my first team too good. That was the problem. See? I made my first team way too good. I think it won every fight. Oh, actually, I think it loses here. Yeah, no, my first team won every fight. I just made it too good. My first team won every fight. My second team went 2-1. Yeah, my second team went 2-1. And then my third team, because it kept bumping into other people's good third teams, it lost every round. But my third team is a Cindy team. It's a 2RL Cindy team, so I was like very surprised it did that poorly. But yeah, we'll watch the fights. The Cindy team actually almost won a couple of fights. Had that team just won, I would have gone 2-1 if at minimum. But yeah, I was really irked about it all. Can you replay? Yeah, I can replay. I'll show you guys tomorrow. It'll just take too long to break down all the fights. I'm pretty sure I can still show you guys tomorrow, but like... Here, I'll show you one. I'll show you one. It's why I'm pissed off. Here, let's watch this one. Watch. This is why I'm irked. It takes quite a while to go through all the matches because of the loading.
There are far too many
Watch this fight.
that lack beauty.
Watch the Team 3 fights. That's why I'm pissed off.
Reload. Every raise and rebuild are all powerful tools.
Behold, the
I
season's rising
bursted.
star.
I bursted. But I got hard countered. Remember, Trina makes Scarlet invincible, so I can't kill her. So like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? I bursted first, but Cindy is not a true AoE. It takes time for it to appear, and because Trina makes Scarlet invincible, I can't win that fight. It's a very good Cindy team, but it just... I got fucking unlucky. Like, that's one of the few teams that can beat that. Want to see another one? Here. This is the reason why I'm, like, irked about... Oh, it won this fight. Oh, it lost this fight. This is why I'm irked about... If I just move Team 3 to 4, it's just fucking luck, dudes.
I won't forgive anyone
Here, watch this
who
one.
disrupts the ball.
It's another close one.
Every raise and rebuild are all powerful tools.
Beyond performance.
So, why did I lose this one? Oh, fuck off. Again, Trina Scarlet. You realize how stupid that is? They just all looked out against me. And finally, this is the one that pissed me off the most.
Ready?
Yes, King Nothing. I was supposed to pull today for Caster Ice.
Here it comes. Here it is.
Here, watch this one. This one pissed me off the most because I should have won this. I even killed their noise. Oh, sorry, no. Look.
Behold, the season's
Sorry.
rising star.
They killed my noise, which was really annoying because she should have been bursting. His team was really slow bursting too. Okay, so I'll replay that one because that one's really hard to understand.
Let's get this show on the road.
My team does one up top.
Here it comes. Here it is.
It's really hard for Noise to die, but she died before I bursted.
Beyond performance.
This one really irked me because you saw a team I lost against, right? Anise, SPS, Blanc, Senti, Jackal. It's not a fast team at all. So I got my burst off. But again, unlucky. The things that counter Cinderella teams are enemy teams that... Well, my Cinderella teams are very fast-bursting Cinderella teams. What counters fast-bursting Cinderella teams are... shielding, because then she doesn't kill. And extra survivability. Like Blanc, Indomitable. So I lost against Trina plus Scarlet twice. Then I lost against Scarlet, Indomitable, Blanc, even though it's not a very fast team. Anise, SPS are both slow. Blanc is also slow. But Senti and Jackal was enough. Because Cinderella's burst is kind of slow. So, had my Noise, which is hard to kill Noise, had she survived, I would have bursted slightly quicker. In which case then I would have won. Or should have won. Or had a chance at winning. But because Noise died super early, my burst was slightly delayed, which let his Blanc burst, and that's it. Jester, you want me to play it for a third time? Watch.
Ready?
I explained to you why I'm so pissed off at this. Watch. Watch their first two. Anise and SPS, watch them.
Behold,
Did you get it?
rising star.
Anise died from burst. Yes. As I've been explaining, because they killed my Noise very early on, my burst was slightly delayed, which is why their slow team managed to do what they do. But it's very hard to kill Noise super early on. So, my Cinderella burst actually came out, and it actually killed everybody but SPS, because as it was hitting SPS, the Blanc burst triggered. If we could play in slow motion, it'd be a lot easier to see. I thought you invested in PvP? I did, but I've already explained all this. There's no countering. You just set 5 teams and they fight. Watch. See? Do you realize how close that is?
Behold, the season's rising star.
Anise at 1 should be receiving Indomitable. But, because of the AoE, it killed Anise, and it was on its way to kill SPS. But just by like a handful of frames or a little bit of time, Indomitable got to drop on SPS instead. That was the deciding factor of me going to the next level or me dropping. So it's also why I think Champion Arena is pretty shitty. Because if I had moved my team 3 to 4, I would have easily passed. But these guys got lucky. I just happened to get hard countered. I happened to get hard countered 3 in a row for one of my best teams. So I lose. No, I'll play it more seriously. So by the next one, I'll have 4 really good teams. And I'll stop spreading the wealth. Again, my first team performs too well because it's a Trina team. Scarlet Trina 2RL burst. Had I just moved team 3 to 4, it would have been a lot easier. By the way, I think you should always bet max. Alright. Let me break down this fight. I don't like how they show these fights. This is dumb. So who am I checking? I'm checking Cafe and Pogs. No, Boop and MendDX. Alright, let's break it down. Team 1, Noise, Senti, Cinderella, Helm. Romani. Guys, doesn't this team look familiar? You just watched me show you 3 battles with this exact same team. Does it not look familiar? Oh my god. Ugh, what an eye roll. Okay. It's a really good team, but you know its weakness by now. Noise, Noah, Scarlet, Rapunzel, Biscuit. Oh, that's hard to call. It's 2RL versus 3RL. But because of Cinderella needing multiple hits before a kill is secured, it is hard to call. This is a 3RL team. That's a 2RL team. Logic says 2RL should beat 3RL. But Cinderella is such a goofy-ass character. I must say Boop wins the first one. I'll believe in the team that I use. Team 2, Scarlet, Trina, Laplace, Rosanna, Jackal. I don't like this team. Trina, Jackal carry the day. This is 3RL. Unless an enemy Nikke dies. Oh, okay. Whoa, wait, what? It's practically the same team. Scarlet, Blanc, Trina, Jackal, Laplace. That's practically the same team. Uninvested Scarlet? Wait, where? They're both invested. Some people just can't pull another Scarlet. Like me. It's not uninvested. That's clearly invested. You can't be 133k. Remember, this is Laplace with Treasure, and she's 128. The Scarlet's clearly built. Okay, this is interesting. They're both slow teams. They're both not very fast. Why is he going Blanc? Blanc and Rosanna have the same burst speed. Or, burst generation. So they engage each other. Laplace and Laplace match. Jackal, Jackal match. Trina, Trina match. Scarlet, Scarlet match. They're the same burst speed. If they're the same burst speed... It's 4 dupes, that much CP difference? It's not 4. Grim. The dupe difference is 8. It's 8. It's a dupe difference of 8. This is LB0. And this is Core 5. Does Rosanna snipe? Does Trina's invincibility have to be Trina burst? Let's find out. Rosanna and Scarlet, not the 2 Scarlets. Can you reread what you've been saying to me? That is not what you were asking earlier. After full birth ends, doesn't matter. When attacking full charge, doesn't really matter. Affects activates the start of battle only if self survives. Affects all electric code Nikkes. Max HP up. Affects 1 code of the rifle and... Oh! You can't snipe. What the fuck? This works regardless... Oh my god. They're both gonna burst. Because they're both invincible for first 2 seconds. It's only 2 seconds. It's the first shot. Hold on.
Who are these little cuties?
Divine, I'm gonna show you. So this one is very nuanced.
Bonjour!
Yes, cheers equals bets. Sorry, Soup. I didn't mean to ignore you.
The Ark has to offer.
Trying to figure this battle out. Oh, that is so interesting. All right, so what's going to happen is this. Rosanna is gonna decouple the Scarlet, which means Scarlet and Jackal are no longer synced. Which means when they're hitting Scarlet, she's not getting the extra burst generation. They're both slow teams. Hold on, I think Boop might win that. I think Boop wins this one. Because Scarlet is invincible, and then she's damage sharing. Whereas Scarlet's invincible here too, but she is no longer damage sharing. And because they have the same burst speed, Boop is gonna get off her burst. Boop Scarlet's gonna get off her burst. This Blanc... It depends if the Indomitable drops. It's hard. Oh, fuck. I hate this. It's really hard to tell. Two teams are very similar. They have the same burst speed. This Scarlet is uncoupled, but I don't know if she dies quickly enough because Trina buys 2 seconds of time. They should both be able to burst. Does Rosanna hit after 2 seconds? No. Yes. No, she does. It'll hit Laplace and Scarlet. It's hard to tell because it's a... Remember, this is +5 Scarlet. If she just survives with like 1 HP or whatever, Blanc's Indomitable will keep her alive for the rest of it. And then she wins. Okay, I think in these situations where it's that close, you just go with the side who has more power. And it's 3, 4, 9... Oh, wait. Wait, was that over 15%? Hold on, let's check. No, it's not. Wait, they don't give you the total power. What the f... Why don't they give you total power? 164, 144, 119, 145, 159. Are you kidding me? I have to... No, he wins. The second team wins because of power. I don't like this stuff. I have to calculate. I'm gonna calculate. One three three seven four plus 1273881 plus 128559 plus 154666 plus 118607. It's 662587. The second team is really high power. 164632 plus 144252 plus 119106 plus 145448 plus 159790. It's 733 versus 662. $761. They're actually within power. Okay. Is that Rosanna 10-10-10 or something? That's a very good Rosanna. This guy probably got in off the back Rosanna. This is hard to call. I don't know. That one's a coin flip in my eyes. Coin flip, but slight favor towards MDXX, I would say. Battle 3, Red Hood, Amelia, Mana Drake. This is rough. This is very hard to pull off. Cinderella, Red Hood, Helm, Senti, Romani. This is hard to call. Because I don't know if they can kill Cinderella in time. Sorry, Blanc in time. And if Blanc doesn't die, it's gonna be Amelia wiping this team. Helm, Senti, Romani, really quick. Red Hood slows it down. Amelia, really quick. Mana, Drake. I think the burst should come out in time to beat Boot. What do you guys think? Amelia Blanc is a really good combo. But this team bursts pretty quick. This one's hard call. 4. Noah, Biscuit, Rapunzel, Anise, Tia. Very slow. Anise, Moran, and... Huh? This is a throw. Why is... Okay, this is a throw. You guys want to know why? Before someone's a smartass and say, oh, Anne is gonna rev Anise. She's not. What the fuck is that? Why? Here, I'll show you. What the fuck is that? Affects all attacker allies. Recovers 27.02% final max HP attack up by 54%. However, what's the rev? Affects one incapacitated attacker ally. Anise is a support. What is he doing? Supporter class. You're not revving, dude. That's a throw.
Mesdames et messieurs, let's give a warm welcome to the challenger.
I don't get that one at all. He has more power, but this team doesn't work. Naga, slow, 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 average, fast. Fast, average, average, slow, average. Boop wins this one. Boop wins this one easy. Final battle. Oh, power stack. What is this? I think Boop wins. Emilia at 1? What are you doing? Emilia is so soft. Am I crazy, guys? What the fuck is this? Emilia at 1? Emilia has like no HP. She's gonna immediately die. It's actually a... Ugh, whatever. That's so... Okay, I'm gonna calc the power. Since it's a power stack fight, you gotta check the power. $685. I think Boop wins this. He needs that Rosanna to kill. Team 1 has power advantage, but not enough for a 15% boost. Guys, who you got? Who you guys got? Boop. Boop or MDX? If he's sacking the Emilia so Rosanna can snipe, I don't think that works. I don't think that works. This has to be like a god Rosanna if you want to make that work. The moment he loses Emilia, Rosanna has to get 2 kills. If she doesn't, it's over. It could work, but it probably doesn't work. I got Boop. I'm gonna go all in on Boop. Oh my god, Boop is winning this. I got Boop. Alright, reiterating. Team 1 against this team. I think Boop has a chance of winning this, but Noah's shield noise. 2 RL versus 3 RL, but it's such a shit show with Helm and versus Cinderella. Sorry, Helm Cinderella versus Noah's. Scarlet Trina, Rosanna versus Scarlet, Blanc, Trina, it's close. It could go either way. Two similar teams. Scarlet is invincible. Rosanna should burst after 2 seconds. So could kill Scarlet, maybe. They're also decoupled. So I think there's a chance of winning for Boop. But if the Indomitable happens on Scarlet, then MDX wins that one. So that one's a mix-up. Blanc, Amelia, Red Hood, Mana, Drake is really good versus Cinderella, Red Hood, Helm, Senti, Romani. They both burst. This one's hard to call because Red Hood, Helm, and Cinderella do really good damage. If they kill Blanc, it's over. If they kill Blanc, it's over. It's hard to call this one too. They might kill Blanc in time. You know what? I have MDX on this one. For Noah, Biscuit, Rapunzel, Tia versus this team. I have Boop on this one. And then Final Battle. Final Battle, it's too goofy what he's doing. Even if let's go with the crazy scenario where he somehow wins this one, or he somehow gets Rosanna to burst, and he kills Scarlet and he kills Alice. It would still be a Red Hood Anise Maiden burst. I'm gonna double check the attack values, but it should be. That should be it. $163. 194. $180. Yeah, it should be Alice SPS.
Mesdames et messieurs, let's give a warm welcome to the challenger.
It's... I'm kind of tempted to go for MDX. I'm kind of tempted. One, 2, 2, 9. I'm gonna watch my own battle real quick. My team 4 battle. I also did Blanc, but my Blanc team kept failing.
Let's get this show on the road.
This team needed Rosanna if they wanted to succeed.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is
What the fuck, dude?
Beyond performance.
Did you see that? Ew.
Now, let the games debut.
That's such a piss off. I actually bursted.
How am I supposed to fight in this outfit?
sorry to break it to you, but this
No,
is the end.
I didn't burst.
Beyond performance.
Yeah, see, Blanc at 1 is really rough, because I think she just dies. Noise, Cinderella, Helm. Just Cindy and Helm. Yeah, I don't think that works. You need a god Blanc. And I have a good Blanc. It worked here.
Now, let the games debut.
Here we go.
Or Biscuit, you can't. This is like a throwaway team.
Sorry, Lady Luck is always
Keep
on
the
our
momentum
side.
going.
The winner, it's you.
So I this one hit their power stack team, so this doesn't tell me anything. If you use Biscuit on a Blanc, I think you're bricked. You know what I mean? Like, that's such a crazy commitment.
Let's get this show on the road.
Let's finish it with a flourish.
Careful now. Let's go again.
Let us all strive to be beautiful.
How the hell did Soda? How does Soda? What the fuck?
Beyond performance!
Why did it land on Soda? What even hit her? My Soda's built, by the way.
Let's get this show on the road!
What? How did it land on Soda?
Let's finish it with a flourish.
Careful now.
Clearly Indomitable triggered.
You are all working to build on tree coming off! Reload.
How did it land on Soda?
The winner! It's you!
You can record or watch VOD, so you can use pause or slow. Yeah, but I'm not blind. The question was how they hit Soda. Cinderella, Helm will hit one. Biscuit, Maiden. How did they hit Soda? Why would they target Soda? That was the question.
Now,
I'm gonna watch Soda in this one. Why would they hit Soda?
Let's finish it with a flourish.
Careful now. Let's go again.
What?
You are all working
It's Helm!
tree coming off! Reload.
Why would Helm hit?
The winner! It's you!
Why? Why did... Oh, god damn it. It was Helm shooting her. Why would Helm shoot her? Why would Helm? She doesn't have anything to draw fire in.
Check it out, Master.
I don't get that one. She is P5, but why would she get hit? P5 is only directly targeted by shotguns. Yes, there's RNG, but like, if that's the reason why I lost that fight, because Indomitable didn't come on Red Hood because of RNG, you realize how stupid that is, right? That's so dumb.
Mesdames et messieurs, let's give a warm welcome to the challenger!
Alright. I'm gonna redo this real quick. Match 1. Match 1. I'm gonna check the speeds. No, I know that speed. It's 2RL. What am I doing? That's 2RL. MDXs. That's 4RL, isn't it? Oh, it's 3. It's barely 3. It's barely 3. You know what? I'm gonna go contrarian on this one and say MDX wins it. MDX, I think, wins that one. Why am I betting on MDX? Because Cinderella needs to survive. Cinderella takes time to kill, and she needs to survive. She's not going to survive because there's no sustain on that team. But can she kill? I don't think so, because Noise will burst, and Noise gets hit, which is damage down. Could that buy enough time for Noah to shield up? Because if Noah shields up, then it's over. If Noah shields up and SBS does not immediately die, it's over. So I'm going to go MDX on 1. 2, Scarlet, Trina, Laplace, Rosanna versus Jackal, and Jackal versus Scarlet, Blanc, Trina, Jackal, and Laplace. Boop should win this one. Because Rosanna will decouple Scarlet, but Scarlet does get 2 seconds, but Rosanna will burst. It is either way very, very close. It's very hard to call this. It's very, very hard to call this. I think Boop has a Boop. They both burst at the same time, so it really comes down to can you kill Scarlet? It probably is a yes, to be honest. But if Indomitable still triggers and it activates on Laplace, I think MDX can win that as well. It's hard to call. Amelia Blanc, Red Hood, Mana, Drake versus Cinderella, Red Hood, Helm, Senti, Romani. That's 3RL. I'm gonna... Oh, that should be 3RL. I'm gonna double check. Oh, it's 2 still. What? It's still 2? Jesus Christ. Okay, it's still 2. That looks like a Boop win to me. Boop wins 3. It's still a 2RL, which is too quick for this team. I think MDX threw this one. This team doesn't work at all. Boop. Oh, MDX. Four is Boop. 4 is Boop. 5. Power Stack's Power Stack. It depends on Rosanna. I think Boop should win this one. You should be able to shrug it off, can't you? Damage down, shielding. He might survive. I got MDX on this, actually. Even though MDX throws 4. MDX is throwing 4 so hard. You can only cheer your own match? It's so funny. Feeling lucky, Punk? Can Rosanna kill? Can Rosanna kill? I think he's trying to let Amelia and Noir both die, so Maiden is the worst. You know what? I'm gonna bet MDX. I'm gonna bet MDX, guys. There's 2 mix-ups, but I have MDX favored in both mix-ups. I have MDX winning 1. Even though it's close. I have MDX winning 1, 2, 3, and 5. I have Boop winning 4, and only 4. Yeah, I'm gonna max lock MDX. $4.19. Man, it pisses me off that I didn't make it. And it's just fucking orange cheek. My Cinderella team heavily underperformed. That team should have won at least 2 fights. They're both close. They're both casuals. They're both casuals. Fuck you guys. Alright. I'm going MDX. I got MDX. It just makes more sense. Alright guys, it's super late. Should call a night. You saw the whale lose that I posted, right? What whale lose? I remember you talking about it. I don't remember seeing something. The Giga 640 whale. Whales. Can I just... I'll just give you a logic check on this, alright? If you're really good at this game, why would you whale?
A warm welcome to the challenger.
Think about it for a moment. If you're a content creator, it's a different matter entirely, right? Whaling generates content, content generates viewership, and potentially money back. But if you're just a Giga Whale, for the rationale of just being a Giga Whale, why would you do that? Sure, the argument could be, guy is rich, guy does whatever the fuck he wants. Fair. But outside that scenario, which is usually not the scenario,
Now, let the games debut! Tribune performance!
why would you do it? There'd be no reason to do it. Some people have a problem. Like, if you go, just do a logic check for a moment. If you're that good, why would you even need it? Why do most players burn money in this game?
The winner is you!
Because if he's going to be an SP Arena, he has to be at least a bit competitive, right? What I'm trying to say is, if you think about it, think it through, the answer is simple. They're not that good, unless you believe they're just so rich they can just burn money on whatever they want. But the general answer should be, they're just not that good. Because if...
Ready?
For example, me. Why would I not spend $100 more in this game? Or $200 more in this game? Because the reality is, even if I spent that money, it wouldn't really do anything for me. Right? I get that level, then what? Nothing. Nothing really happens. Sure, I can do... Not Crystal Chamber. Fuck, I keep forgetting the name. I can do the current boss I'm stuck at slightly earlier. Hooray. Or I can get to 500 and do the boss and beat it immediately. Hooray. But if I don't spend the money and I wait till 481, I still beat it. So why would I spend the money? You know what I mean? It just doesn't make any sense if you think about it. If you're good at the game, you wouldn't need to spend the money because for the average content, you're going to beat it anyways.
Now, let the games
Explains T7 to Asuka? That's out of favoritism.
season's rising star.
If... Let me ask you a single... If it was about meta reasons, why would I not Core 7 Cinderella? You know the answer to this. Stop being a dick. There were clearly much stronger Nikkes available if I wanted to burn money.
Let the games debut. Tribune performance.
No, Jester, fuck you. Keep your kisses to yourself. Alright, I can't wait for them to release the 2 new chapters.
Thank you. Hope you put it to good use.
I need them to release it so I can do my shit already.
In our shop except what we don't have.
Take as much time as you like. I see you're a man of taste.
Welcome, fellow shopaholic. Doesn't it feel great spending money? Thank you for coming. Another successful transaction. Hello, this is the electronic integration.
All my favorite series
system
had
of the
collabs and none of the
central
characters I liked had worked good except Ava. That sucks. I like ReZero as well, but I can see why you say that. Chainsaw Man though, Makima's really good. Ooh, this is really good. 80 gems. This is not so good, but whatever. I'll take it.
Dispatching now.
Unpopular opinion. You know, at this point, I don't think you're about unpopular opinions. I just think you're going to be unpopular. Doesn't interest me. Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Unpopular, congratulations. I bet your PP doesn't work either. Oh, you weren't. Okay. I thought you were gonna say you didn't like Chainsaw Man or something crazy, you know? Congrats on top 64 PvP main. Even though I like PvP a lot, I can't do everything I want to do. It'll be a while before I can. I'm really hoping the next... I'm really hoping it's not Iron weakness. If it's Iron, I have to pull for Siren, and then I have to build Siren. The next Nikke I'm trying to build is Rosanna for PvP reasons.
Under the light of the kingdom, all
And
shall kneel.
if it's Siren, I have to pull for Siren. Then I have to build Siren. And then I have to beat Crystal... Not Crystal Chamber. I keep forgetting its name for some reason. Then that means I have to build Ein. So my next 3 Nikkes are already preordained. Which means...
Am I beautiful?
Which means the next time Champion Arena comes, I'm not gonna have... I'm still not gonna have all the Nikkes I want. So I'm just stuck. If it's iron, you're fucked? Okay, good. Get fucked. Mirror Container. I keep forgetting Mirror Container's name. I don't know why.
It was a great ride.
Buy Gear EXP packs, dude. I don't even know how players skip so many days of this game. How the hell... Like, there's so much stuff to build. Like, why would you even skip? I'll still score higher than you. You want to make a bet?
Show me what you've got.
If you're so certain about yourself, you want to make a bet.
Give me your best shot.
Engaging with enemy. Commander, stay behind me.
So easy. What are you talking about?
I shall
I
go
see an
again.
opportunity to make money.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
Take the bet.
Seems bisect.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
No, I know what you meant. Take the bet.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
Alright.
I guess I have no choice but to fight.
Oh, we haven't voted yet. God damn it. I knew I
shall
forgot
go
something.
again.
Better reload.
It seems the
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
this attire vexes me.
Develop something like an
How
infinite
disappointing. This attire vexes me.
I was just getting into the groove.
I shall go again.
Why don't they just develop something like an
Bisect.
infinite magazine? Better reload.
Why would I use Cindy?
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel. Going.
When is the Nikke show anyways? Not show, but like the program.
It seems this battle shall drag on.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
This attire vexes me. Next.
I think I'm just gonna keep voting for Scarlet.
I shall go again. It seems this battle shall drag on.
Did I not log in?
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel. Everyone follow me and attack.
It seems this battle shall drag on. I shall go again. 'Tis taken me longer than usual. Had I donned mine usual garb, I would have been swifter.
Who is being Scarlet this time? It looks like it'll be Rappy Red Hood and Cinderella, which really irks me. Okay, one more. Most memorable grand story event. Old Tales, second half was kind of weak. Red Ash. Miracle Snow. Fuck, they put Miracle Snow in. Why would you put Miracle Snow in? I can't pick anything else. It's Miracle Snow. It's not even close. Why would you do that? It's gonna come between Miracle Snow and Overzone. I'm going Miracle Snow. Miracle Snow it is. It was beautiful, full shot, easy. Come on. Hey, Landon, how's voting? We're voting real quick. Alright, I normally split my votes, but I feel so bad that Scarlet's getting boned once again. So I'm just gonna go all in for Scarlet. I'm just gonna keep voting for Scarlet. I feel so bad for her. She could have won. I like how every day we get 2 hours worth of resources for voting. But it pisses me off that I missed 2 days of it. So I missed 4 hours of resources. That's painful. Huh? What are you saying? Why is my PC struggling? What are you talking about? Did I not switch to the... Did you? That's just what it looks like. Go on the page yourself. No, it's just... That is just... That's just FPS, man. It is literally doing that. Look, it is literally pausing. It's not me. What the hell? Looks good on your machine? What are you talking about? This is literally what it looks like. Oh, I'm dropping frames. It might look bad to you, because I was just dropping frames. Oh my god. You have hardware acceleration on? Of course I do. We dropped some frames. You have it on? Yes. You should have it on. Everyone says to turn it off. That's how you get to really chug. See, it was on. I'll turn it off and I'll relaunch it. Just to show you guys. Well, I showed you why it's lagging. It's even worse. It looks... I don't know what you guys are talking about. Now it's off. See? You're just wasting my time. Oh my god, I'm going to bed. Screw this. It's even worse. How's the stream tonight? You don't get to ask me. What stream? You thought that was funny? I did. I'll just raid night channel. Yeah, I gotta pull for Cast Rice tomorrow, and there's a Fade trailer. Don't pretend you're in a foul mood. I am in a foul mood! Okay, goodbye. Fuck you guys. I'll probably be back tomorrow for Cast Rice polls. Watch a couple PvP matches. Then check out the Fade trailer. I think that's probably tomorrow. Good night, Grim. Good night, Kusanagi. Good night, Andre. Jester and Dingy do not deserve good nights. In fact, I will be haunting you tonight. Prepare your asses. Good night, Shiki. Yeah, you don't get good nights. You get anally destroyed. Alright, good night. You do so much. What are you talking? Oh, okay. Goodbye. If anyone's new around here, be sure to follow, subscribe, like all those nice things. I'll see you guys next time. Forget these two. Alright, here we go. Night Shadow. It won't even let me raid. What the hell?